years old, but I didn't quite know what to do with it. My mother recognized my potential and entered me into a poetry slam. She even wrote my first rhyme, and that is when I touched the microphone for the very first time. It was so electrifying. I knew then that it wouldn't be the last time. So in 1976, I was 15 years old when I took my first steps into the culture of hip-hop. Growing up in the South, I was introduced to musical legends such as Isaac Hayes, Aretha Franklin, James Brown, and more. I was familiar with the music that was synonymous with the beat girl and b-boy culture. I would break dance to the music of James Brown at my home and later move my skills to the park jams of the Bronx, and that became my stage. I became a nomadic beat girl, breakdancer, that would travel from park jam to park jam just to display my skills and to hear the music that the DJs were playing. It brought me so much peace while growing up in the concrete jungle of the South Bronx. One day after high school, a young teenager was passing out a hip-hop flyer for an audition to become a member of a new rap group that was about to form. Led by DJ Breakout and DJ Barron of the Brothers Disco, I accepted the flyer and planned to audition to become a member of the group. And while riding on the local bus back home from school, I began to write my rhymes. I recited the rhymes over and over and over again. I was ready. I made it to the audition, and to my surprise, the DJs and the crew were blown away. That day, I became a member of the Funky 4 MCs. The voice of MC Sha-Rock could be heard on hip-hop recorded cassette tapes throughout New York City. I became the first female MC to be recorded on cassette tapes. The name of MC Sha-Rock, along with the Funky 4 MCs, were written on over 500 authentic hip-hop flyers. I was just a young teenager, full of wonder and dreams, navigating, but also trailblazing through this wonderful experience. On Valentine's Day, February 14th, 1981, my group and I names were etched in history. We became the first authentic hip-hop group to perform on national television, Saturday Night Live, and I became the first female MC and rapper to ever appear on national television. So in the early years of the MC rap culture, I was a part of a crew that helped usher in a new style and cadence of rhyming. My unique style has not only inspired female rappers, but have also inspired and influenced young men and future up-and-coming legends. I am MC Sha-Rock, the first female MC of hip-hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need you up out of your seats and up on your feet. I need you up to the front of the pavilion, because what you're about to see, what you're about to witness, is history in the making. A legendary artist, a pioneer, a trailblazer, the one and only MC Sha-Rock. I don't know if y'all heard me. The legendary, the trailblazer, the pioneer, MC Sha-Rock.
What up, it's your girl Sha-Rock.
Let's go.
This is the beat that I used to rock back in the days. Sha-Rock, y'all. Sha-Rock, y'all. You don't know the real deal about Sha-Rock and who I am. Let me tell you. And I did it all for hip-hop. When I sit on the throne to command my own, never wanted hip-hop on that microphone. I had it choked up when I shut down. When I rocked in the rhythm without a doubt. Give, curse, which one's worse? All I ever did was spit the first verse. Never turned my way, never walked away. It's the mother of the child, still here today. What will become? I'm sounding to none. Luminary icon, I put that light to sun. We must see the sound of the peace. The more I see, the balance increase. I see with my eyes, others miss with their eyes. I'm purpose driven, I got my sight on the peace prize. Yeah, you witness to the sounds of the first female luminary MC on the mic ever. Sha-Rock, y'all.
Sha-Rock, y'all. Sha-Rock, y'all. Sha-Rock, y'all.
Somebody say Sha-Rock, come on.
Sha-Rock.
Somebody say Sha-Rock.
Sha-Rock.
Next time I check, first female rapper to get a check. First female rapper on TV said check. The only female rapper you ever get like to open doors for your favorite rapper to get a fat check. I'm the female goat, is that correct check? Before I crack I was known, is that correct check? These other chicks won't joke, as it gets back, no check. Yeah, that's something that I did a little thing from y'all and let y'all know that when it comes to female MCs, it started right here. Sha-Rock, Sha-Rock, don't stop. I love y'all, Wilmington, North Carolina. Peace!
Wilmington, make some noise!
But wait, y'all, wait. Before we go, I gotta make sure I shout out the Wilmington Police Department. Thank you for a secure event. This is our first event. We only had a week to promote it. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna come back next year strong, okay? And make sure that we let everybody know that the community is more important than anything. This is how hip-hop culture started. So whatever y'all may see on TV, that's not what it is. When it came to violence in New York City, this is what hip-hop culture was created on. We did everything that we can get away from gun violence, street violence, gang violence, and what we did was we created hip-hop culture. So whatever you see out there now, it is not hip-hop culture. Hip-hop culture was built on peace, unity, and having fun. And this is the message that I came to North Carolina to bring. This is the message that I came to Wilmington. New York, hip-hop, the culture, the aspect of hip-hop was built on peace, unity, and having fun. So shout out to all the elements, the DJ, the B-girl, the B-boy, graffiti, the beatbox, knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. I want to send a shout out to also the Commission on African American History, Penny, Evelyn, LaShonda, Big B. I want to send a shout out to the NAACP who made sure that we was covered. I want to send a shout out to who else? Who else we got? The radio station.
NAACP Coast 97.3, thank you so much.
That's right. All right.
Sha.
So let me say this.
Go ahead.
For everybody to have, Sirius XM in your car, LL came to me about 3 years ago and said, Sha-Rock,
yeah.
I know you know the history. I need you on your radio station. So I am on Sirius XM every day, Monday through Friday. So make sure y'all check it out. That's the joint, is what it's called. And listen, let's make sure that when y'all out there spreading the love of hip-hop culture, y'all are spreading the knowledge of peace, unity, and having fun. It is very important for our young kids to know that. All you elders and all you old school people, let them know that hip-hop is built on peace, unity, and having fun. Shout out to my brothers, the legendary twins, Keith and Kevin.
Yeah.
The B-girl and the B-boy and the breakdancing culture all the way from the Bronx, New York. Okay? What else you got to say, sir?
Sha.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if they know. This has been about 10 years in the making.
Lord,
Since me and you met.
tell them people that.
So I want y'all to make some noise, y'all, because this has been, hey, we got her here. We got her back to the house.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Just in February, we made Sha-Rock a living legend of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Some noise for
Put your
that.
hands up for Sha-Rock.
But Sha,
Yes, sir.
you know I love you.
Yes, sir.
You can't go. DJ Mike Lang.
You know, I did that rhyme already.
Yes, you did.
I did it already. I freestyled to it. I freestyled to it off of that song that I did was called Bra, right? It'll be 7 minutes of fun. And y'all may think that Jay-Z did it first. Y'all may think that Corey Ray and Busta Rhymes did it first. But this is a song that we used to rhyme to back in the days that they learned in history and they went back and reduplicated everything that was being done in the Bronx already. And so let me tell you about the culture of hip-hop. When y'all hear anything about North Carolina, I was the first female MC to ever take hip-hop to New York City. There was nobody in South Carolina. There was nobody in no other place. Sha-Rock. I used to come back every summer to Seabreeze and breakdance and try to rap.
Seabreeze!
Yeah, and everybody looking at me like I'm crazy because they don't know what it is. When you talk about North Carolina, Sha-Rock is the first female MC that ever represented from hip-hop. And I'm talking about the essence of hip-hop, not the rap culture. The rap culture, the records came in 1979. I was on the street of New York City, the street of the Bronx, before rap records even came about. Yes, I did make a song in 1979, but Sha-Rock is the first female MC of hip-hop culture. I'm talking culture, not rap music.
Yeah. Y'all better make some noise for Sha-Rock. Port City, y'all make some noise.
Love y'all.
So we did get some information about some 30 mile per hour wind gusts coming through the park. So